what do the Browns need to add? If you're talking to Andrew Berry and how do you get back to the playoffs? What absolutely positively needs to get fixed this offseason to make this team a playoff team again? And it won't be easy because their division's loaded.
Yeah, I'll go back to what I said a few minutes ago. I think they really have to take a long look at the passing game, and they have to be honest with themselves. Kevin Stefanski, if you look at his history in big games, going back to when he was OC with the Vikings, it's not necessarily a pretty picture. And I don't know that you can sustain the type of offense that Stefanski wants to run in today's NFL. You look at for example, the landscape of quarterbacks, and then specifically the quarterbacks who were in, because some of them are out now, obviously, this year's playoffs. And everybody but Jalen Hurts and maybe Roethlisberger was top 16 in the NFL in passing yards. I think Roethlisberger might have been 16. Hurts was the only one that was outside the top 20 anyway. And the bottom line is you have to be able to throw the ball in today's NFL. You have to get the ball down the field. You can't rely on the running game, even though we know that Nick Chubb is a great back. And if you bring Kareem Hunt back, he's a quality back. It's not today's day. It's not the game. And it's not what you do to score points in a hurry in this 21st century NFL. So I think first and foremost, you have to take a long look at the passing game, and then you have to hope that Baker Mayfield returns to health and is close to what you thought, even though they didn't draft him, what you think a number 1 overall pick might look like. Because I don't see a realistic option at quarterback that's appreciably better than Baker Mayfield when healthy. Meaning I don't see Aaron Rodgers coming here, Russell Wilson coming here, even Deshaun Watson coming here. The draft class is weak, and as far as relatively speaking, over the years, this is not a burgeoning quarterback draft class. And when it comes to trading or free agency quarterbacks, generally, except in those cases I mentioned, Rodgers, Wilson, and Watson, teams that have good quarterbacks are going to hang on to them. So, and by the way, I think Rodgers stays in Green Bay, especially if he goes to the Super Bowl. So that would be the key to me, is figure out what to do about the passing game and get Baker healthy, ready to go in 2022.